let's just go ahead and focus and see what we need to hear, what we really need to hear with this group. Okay, so we got some money coming in. Ooh, perhaps a promotion. Much needed. Okay, nice. Ooh, a lot of lessons have been learned. Okay, so a choice will be coming up pretty soon. Let's see here. Ooh, guys, if you picked the Arrowhead, ultimately, this is actually pretty cool. Ultimately, everything will turn out in your favor. Give me 1 second while I just position these for me. Oh, wow. Okay, so overall, right, we have basically money is on your mind. How are you going to grow it? How are you going to invest it? You also have relationships on your mind, abundance, success, opportunities. Like this is like this reading here tells me that money, success, you know, maybe not so much romance, but still like the idea of meeting your soulmate and perhaps getting married. Like those are things that are on your mind, but it's not necessarily like here right now. It's coming. we see it here with the Lovers. This is a fated union here. So that's just something that's on your mind, something that's, you know, been pending for a bit. So yeah, I do see here that you're here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's a very beautiful energy to you know, start your investments, to actually grow your money. Okay, the Emperor is here that we see. This is a person who just wants that stable income, that basically wants the world at his feet. That's the Emperor. He takes charge of his finances, his stability, and he's going to make it happen. So you're waiting for these opportunities to come by, and quite frankly, I really do feel that you are going to go and look for those opportunities instead of waiting for it. So you're going to be making those moves. Here with the Three of Wands, we see somebody who's overlooking into the waters. They have opportunities. You know, his back is to two wands here that can represent opportunities, that could represent people. It can literally represent anything that you turn your back to, and you're just going with your passion. You're optimistic about this. Like the path is clear for you, and you've chosen one of these wands. So this is amazing, positive energy to have surrounding you. So the coming energy into this month, we have the Queen of Swords. This is an authority figure, right? This is somebody who's very precise and, you know, cuts the bullshit, to be quite honest. Like this person is blunt. This person doesn't care about anyone's feelings. They will get rid of anybody and anything that's in their way of what they need, any kind of clarity. They make sure that they're on a clear path. So that's the kind of energy that you are going to be coming into. You know, when it comes to this, towards the end of the month to 2021, you're going to be coming into this like no bullshit kind of energy, which is awesome. And then ultimately, it's because we have the Knight of Pentacles here on top of the Queen of Pentacles. You know, this is going to be in regards to finances. Like you're going to be slowly growing your money. So that's something that you really don't need to worry about. And, you know, you finally got your head on straight. So you're finally taking all of these appropriate steps to grow your money, to feel like the emperor that we have over here, you know. But ultimately, what has been going on is like we have the Nine of Swords on top of the Knight of Pentacles. So this is like your own blockage, like your own fear of not having enough. Like you have sleepless nights, you have anxiety sometimes when it comes to thinking about money and how you're going to do it, and it's so stressful for you that it's become a burden in your head, you know. So ultimately, how we're going to treat the rest of this month, the ending of 2020, you are ultimately going to move from this turbulent mindset of lack, of just not being sure, and you're going into calmer water. You're going to take all of these thoughts and all of these anxieties and put them to the side, and you're going to be more confident in your decision with your finances, with your relationships. That's going to be your focus. Your focus is going to be moving into calmer water when it comes to finances, investing, and opportunity. You have been given opportunities, and you've taken one, and you will take one if you haven't already. And ultimately, it's going to lead you to a really good situation here. So if you did choose this, since you're watching it, right, finances, it really shouldn't be a big deal, or a worry. That's a better word for it. You wouldn't have to worry about that. So ultimately, that's what I see here. And so what I want to do here is pull out the Dragon Oracle really quick, because I want to see what advice I can pull for you guys. Here you go. Pure White Dragon from Orion. Transforms your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. So you're basically coming from the dark into the light. That's what this dragon is basically saying, that you're done with, you know, with messing around with your money and, you know, relationships and people, and you are on the right track. You are coming out of the dark. You're elevating yourself and your situation here, and that's honestly the best thing that you can do to end 2020. 2020 has been one hell of a ride, guys. So if you survived it so far, that's great. So I'm gonna go ahead and end here with an affirmation for y'all. This one. Universe. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. So this, honestly, to have this affirmation, the universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. This is in line with the Three of Wands. This, you know, having these opportunities and just trusting that the one that you choose is the right path to reach your goal. And your goal is financial security, is stability. That's what you're working towards, and this is what the universe will give you. You're taking the right steps. So this is perfect. This is amazing. Man, this is a really good reading for anybody who's been having money issues, money problems. You are stepping into it. So you're taking all the right steps, guys. So let's make sure that we move into 2021 with this, you know, optimistic attitude with money, okay? So that you can have that stability. Now, we're gonna go ahead and focus on a question, a yes or no question. that is a yes. Alrighty, so whatever you ask, the question and your response is yes. Alrighty guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and let me know in the comments below what money issues were you having, if it's something, you know, that really has been bothering you. I honestly, I see really good vibes coming out of this. So namaste, and I will see y'all later. Bye. Alrighty guys, welcome to your Quartz pick a card selection. So let's go ahead and clear our mind and focus on the rest of the month. Let's see what energy, what we have to look forward to, what's surrounding us. But for now, let's just clear our mind. Let's just vibe in. Ooh, okay. Alrighty. Ooh, let's prepare for some drastic change, guys. This is good. This is good so far. Change of perspectives, a lifting of a burden, quick movement. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Alright, okay. Okay. So, where do I start? Okay, so we're gonna focus on what's surrounding you now, right? So we have this overall feeling of like we have been burdened, and this group felt a lot of burden on your shoulder. You know, we're focusing on moving away from this feeling of burden with the Ten of Wands here, and we're slowly moving into financial success. You know, you've been trying to follow your passions. You've been you know, trying to keep this optimistic mind about yourself and what you're doing in life, and that's actually benefiting you at this time. This kind of mindset with the Queen of Wands, it's like I said, it's optimistic. No matter the burden that we had over here, and you know, the change of perspectives and the Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands is your saving grace, has been your saving grace from this whole year. Let's just say that, because it's been one hell of a year for you. And you know, so keeping this optimistic, lucky mindset will ultimately be what you're going to carry into the remainder of the month and into 2021. So always keep an optimistic mindset, because here, right next to the Queen of Wands, we have death. Death is just an ending. It's just a situation that's coming to an end. And that's so appropriate that we are coming to the end of 2020, the end of burden, the end of limited mindsets. This is something that we ultimately need. Okay, so let this death card not frighten you, but excite you for something new. We need death to have a rebirth, to have a birth, a new birth of, whether that's something that's a passion project or just change in general. Like you're probably the kind of person that wants change, that, although you might have, these limited beliefs here with Hanged Man, you ultimately crave change. And they're like, in these cards here, they're on the opposite spectrum of what's surrounding you. So it's a walking contradiction. That's what we have here, right? So you are ultimately moving forward in this death energy, in this new, like releasing the old, coming into the new. And we know this by the Chariot. The Chariot, it's quick, balanced movement. Like it's like, in a way, you were saying goodbye 2020, let's go 2021. I am over this. You're so over 2020. So this is a really great card to have. It's a very optimistic card because we see the two Sphinx here. They represent balance, black and white. The guy has, stars above him, so he's looking out for the future. He's looking up. He's optimistic too. So you have two very optimistic cards, and one, you're just naturally optimistic about stuff. So that, like I said, is going to be your saving grace for a lot of the changes that are going to come. Where other people might freak out, you are going to handle it with grace. This is what you want. This is what you ultimately need. So that's your surrounding energy for the rest of the month. Now what's coming, we have the Lovers. So the Lovers, it's basically a union. It's coming together. It's a blessed, perhaps a blessed collaboration in some sense. But it can also mean, like it says here, love affairs, romance building. Again, within a marriage, relationships, relatives, a loving relationship you can share with a friend. So remember, the Lovers doesn't necessarily have to be something sexual and romantic. It can just be a collaboration. It can be a friendship, like somebody, you are coming together with somebody to make moves, to make these changes over here, like what we saw in the Chariot. So you are ultimately, you're not going to do this alone. You're going to find somebody here, or you probably already have, and you're making these moves. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles on top of the Lovers here. So we see here with the Six of Pentacles, this man holding a scale, and he's balancing that scale. Again, we have that sense of balance here in the Chariot and with the Six of Pentacles. He's giving coins to the needy. He's giving to the poor. Where he has money, he's able to give, right? And so here, when it comes to finances, when it comes into this future energy here, you have to remember to balance your money. Don't overspend, especially with this collaboration here. And I only say that because it's right above it, right? So if you're collaborating with somebody, make sure that you're not the only one that's giving, or if you're not giving enough. So make sure that you keep that in mind, okay? And this is crazy that this is happening, but we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles here, we have a guy, again, we have the sense of balance. So this card says money confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. This is like your fear. Your fear is that basically you already know this. Like you know that this is something that you absolutely dread. This is probably why that's probably why you didn't move forward in the first place, because of money. Money's probably the thing that stopped you. Your fears around money and what it's going to take to continue this. So it says money, confusion, juggling two situations or ideas around. So you probably have a lot of these ideas from this collaboration here. You probably have a lot of back and forth of ideas. And it's frustrating. It's confusing. You know, you don't know what step to take, and you're trying to balance these ideas and balance your money, and that's kind of what's stopping you right now. That's your blockage. And ultimately, until you get over this sense of confusion, you're not going to be able to fully move forward with this passion project, this thing, you know, until you move forward in the vibration of it's going to be okay, I got this, okay? Keeping that optimistic mindset here. So ultimately what's going to happen is it's going to work out for you. You just have to allow this sense of balance to work itself out, and you have to trust it, because here we have the Knight of Wands, right? And the Knight of Wands is somebody that's passionate, that's quick, that thinks, that doesn't think before they act necessarily, and they see something that they really want and they go for it, you know? And that's actually the green light. You got the green light for this energy. You just have to take control of this collaboration here. You're gonna have to take control so that you can appropriately move forward in this energy here. So aside from that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a Dragon Oracle and see what message the dragons have for us, because the tarot, it's focusing a lot on this collaboration and balance. I just want to see what else the dragons can add. There it is. Oh, I love this dragon, so cute. The dusky pink dragon from Andromeda prepares all of your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. So this dragon, to me, when I see it, it's a gentle dragon. It's, hey, you know what, let's just go for it. It's graceful. It's moving with grace in this situation here. Instead of, you know, getting frustrated or being confused, just take the idea of what feels good. That's what it is. What feels good, and move forward. Okay, that's what this is. That's what this dragon is ultimately saying. Do what feels good, because when you do what feels good, you vibrate higher. You do what you love. That's going to make sense when it comes time to get into this energy. And remember that. Do what you love when it comes to this collaboration. If you don't love it, don't do it. And that's it. So here we're going to go ahead and end with a positive affirmation to end 2020. Honesty. Wow, guys, honesty. This is fantastic. Okay, it says, I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. So this card coincides very, very well with the Six of Pentacles here. Being fair, being honest, you know, that this whole sense of balance here, that's gonna propel you forward in the right direction. So remember, being fair, being honest, that energy, when you do the right thing, when you move with love, when you do the things that you really, really love, that's gonna push you forward in the right direction. So don't forget that, okay? So ultimately, guys, this was a really good reading. I absolutely love this energy that you guys are coming forward with. So let's go ahead and quiet our mind for a second. We're gonna get an answer from my pendulum. So it's a yes or no question. And it's a yes. Alrighty, guys. Well, whatever it was a yes. Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below what's up, what's going on here, guys, and let me know if it resonated with you. Okay? Happy 2021. Bye, guys. Alrighty, guys, welcome to your citrine selection. So let's take a look here, guys. Go ahead and clear your mind for a second. Just breathe. Okay. I see you guys. Happy family, relationships. Okay, definitely got some relationships on our mind in this section. A lot of cup energy here. Alrighty, daydreaming of what's to come, of what's to be. Celebrating. Alrighty, guys, so you all are definitely water babies. We have 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 2 of Cups. Guys, this is a relationship for real. We are talking about relationships. We're talking about getting together with somebody. We're talking about happy homes, you know, joining of two people, fantasizing about the what if, could have, should have's. And now we're gonna move into some, oh, we got more cups coming up. Alrighty, guys, we're moving into, oh wow, this is incredible energy. Holy shit. This is amazing. I love this. Okay, so y'all are completely different from the other 2 card decks. So this is a beautiful energy. I absolutely love it. I can't get over it. This is amazing. There's a bunch of cups everywhere. So let's go ahead and dive into what's surrounding you. So here with the 10 of Cups, we have happiness, good things. It says party or a celebration. We see here a couple, you know, embraced. You see 2 children here, a happy home over there, and a rainbow and all of the cups, right? So I mean, it could be that's something that you're wanting, or it could be something that you're working towards, right? You're thinking about somebody, you're wanting to do this, right? And then here you have, you know, the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups, you see him here, you know, jovially just holding his cup, just ready to offer it. You know, there's a fish coming out of that damn cup. You know, that can also mean pregnancy. That can also be you know, wanting a baby, wanting a family, wanting to grow that, you know. He's wearing blue, which also signifies emotions, like really strong emotions of love and just happiness. And of course he has some red on, so that's passionate. It's very passionate love. He wants to make love. He wants that connection. And it can be a girl too. So if you're man, woman, doesn't matter. Just take it how it resonates. But yeah, that's on your mind. You're wanting a family. You're wanting love. You're wanting it right now. You're working on that, right? And then here we have the 7 of Cups. So it's basically telling you that all that glitters is not gold. Look beyond the clouds, money improvements. So this is reverse. So this means that you understand that you ultimately want what you want, and you are gonna go and get it regardless. You are fantasizing about this person, about the situation, about the would've, could've, should'ves, and you're gonna pick one of these cups or several cups perhaps, and you're gonna offer these cups to this person. Perhaps this person has been giving you these ideas like, hey, let's get a home and let's go do this and let's go do that. And you are fantasizing about that. You're wanting to, provide that, or you are probably the person that's wanting all of this, and you are probably going to experience getting that from somebody else. You're going to allow that to happen, and then also we have the Knight of Cups here. So this is somebody who, again, just is coming in and that's going to offer you this cup of love. This is very, very much a relationship here. So tell me, are you in a relationship? Are you wanting a relationship? What's going on here? So if you pick this, this is very strong relationship vibes here. Are you thinking about getting married? Are you, what's the deal here? Okay, I want to know in the comments below. So again, we're going to end what's around you. We're going to end with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a happy, healthy, blessed union. These two people, they are, exchanging, I guess, perhaps rings or something, but they're holding a cup. The guy, he's offering something, and it's probably the cup. He probably had two fucking cups. He double fisted that shit. He double fisted that fucking shit and gave her a fucking cup. Yes, that is what it is. That's what it is. I love it. So he came up to her, gave her the damn cup, and is like, hey, I want to do this with you. Let's move forward. And she's happy. She's like, hell yeah, let's move forward. And you can see here, she's wearing blue. So she, honestly, she does want this person. She's sincere about it. And if you actually pay attention, her shoes are red. So she's a passionate person, but she's not outright with it. So that's a freaking awesome detail here that I barely noticed. So this is great, guys. Aside from that, this is what's surrounding you. This is very positive, beautiful freaking energy. It says here, happy home, possible country setting. So if you're out in the countryside and you pick this, I mean, that ultimately that could be like where you're probably going to get married. It's very peaceful and tranquil. This is a really great vibe, guys. This is like what you want. You want this happiness. You want this stability. You want this. Like, it looks like you realize that money isn't everything. It's love. Love is what drives you. Love and honesty and commitment and passion. That's what drives you. That's what's going to make you happy. Of course, we do need money, of course, in this reality, in this world, to survive. And but ultimately, you are the person. You are loyal. You really want that commitment. And we're going to move over here to the coming energy. So with all of this passionate, freaking beautiful energy, we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is telling you to pump the brakes. To pump the brakes for a short time. Just think about it, rest, and reconsider some of your previous behaviors. Perhaps you were the kind of person that, used to go out and party a lot and have all these other kind of people that you were entertaining. Well, it's suggesting here that you put a pump on that. You just break. Let's take a break from that, okay? Because it does say here sickness, bed illness, needing to take a time out, rest and relaxation is needed here. So, and this is a mental card as well. This could also signify that maybe you had several options of people to give your cup to. and you're done. You're gonna pick one of these and put the rest out. So this could also signify like that commitment to a person, okay? And then here we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups says happy house, childhood memories. This could mean, you know, so this is like my take on it, right? Cups are not supposed to be filled with earth. These have flowers in it. This has dirt and flowers in it, and they're white flowers. So they represent innocence in a way, right? So this person is offering this little girl here a cup that's supposed to be filled with water with a flower. So it to me it's a false. It's falsehood. It's not doing things the way that you should have, perhaps. And probably that's why you need to take a break here with the Four of Swords. Maybe you in the past were a liar. Perhaps you dated people that were maybe not for your best interest, that just were not true to you. And you know, and now you're putting a break on that. You're seeing things for what they are. And cups are not supposed to have flowers in them per se. They're supposed to have water. They're supposed to have liquid wine, you know, not dirt. So and I say that because take a look at this. We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is ultimate, the offer of a relationship. Like actually your cup here is being overfilled and blessed, because we see here the white dove coming from the heavens and dropping a coin in the water. So just signifying like you are blessed, this is correct, you're on the right path. So this is your fear. Your fear in this section here, perhaps you were the kind of person that feared commitment, to fear having that relationship, that true relationship. Or you've always wanted it, or people have always lied to you. The story can go a lot of ways, but ultimately here we see that offer of a relationship, and it's sincere, okay? And followed by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is somebody in this position right here. It was reversed. So to me, that means that you were not following your intuition. You were doubting yourself. You were doubting people. You were doubting everything, you know? And you don't want to do that. You want to trust your instincts. If something feels good, looks good, and overall is good, go for it. Take that cup. Take it. Don't fear the cup. Don't fear being vulnerable. It's okay. It's totally okay. So and remember, it was reversed. So that again, that tells me that the coming energy, you're going to be in a lot of doubt. You're going to be like, shit, is this for real? Like, is this person being for real? Or am I being, you know, too much over here? Whatever, right? In all honesty, my advice would be, based on what I'm looking at here, just be you. It's as simple as that. Be honest, be truthful, be faithful. And if you want what you want, you go for it. You go for what you want. Okay? Don't lie. Don't try to put up some kind of falsehood over here. You know, don't fall into that kind of mindset, because you probably were that kind of person in the past, you know, to put up a facade. That's what it was. That there was a facade of some sort that you're trying to do away with, that you are recommended to do away with. It no longer serves you. Having a facade does not serve you. That's why we have the Four of Swords here telling us that this coming energy is not going to support a facade, any facade. Because ultimately, when you put up a facade, you're not going to get this cup that you've been wanting, this true love that you've been wanting, this true relationship that you've been wanting. And the High Priestess, she's intuitive. She's somebody that you know, you can't hide shit from her. She's gonna find out regardless. So it's not, don't continue to live in a facade. Put that away. Trust in your instincts and move forward, because this energy is very, very, very optimistic for relationships. So if you are in a relationship right now, let me know in the comments below if this resonates with you, okay? Now we're going to move over to the Dragon Oracle to see what advice. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Look at that. Okay. The Magenta Dragon enables you to bring forward your soul wisdom. Guys, that's the High Priestess vibe right here. Hell yeah. It says, awaken your soul memories and higher spiritual understanding. Prepare for accelerated ascension. So, guys, this is very much a soulmate. This is somebody that you've had a past life with. You have a connection with. This is somebody that you just, it's sparks. Like it's, you just can't stay away from them. This is somebody, no matter what you do, how you do it, it's spark. This person is fire. This person, and I don't know why, like I feel like it's a woman. This woman here, she's fire. She's passionate. You don't want to mess with her. She will, if she wanted to, she could destroy anything that got in her way, or, you know, she can be vicious if she wanted to, but she's very, very intuitive and very kind. And, you know, I see that with the pink. The pink is very graceful. It's very gentle. It's very feminine. So ultimately, this is the energy you don't want to mess with. You don't want to ruin it, because she is fire, okay? And then here we're going to go forward with an affirmation for the ending of 2020. This one. Flexibility. Okay. So flexibility says, I'm flexible and adaptable to change while I pursue my ambitions. So that's exactly what you need to do. You need to change. You need to adapt to have all of this beautiful relationship energy. You have to be flexible with this person. You have to be adaptable, because what you were doing here in the past is it's not going to let you move forward. It's not going to let you move forward. So this coming energy, it's going to make you stop lying. It's going to have to stop. You're going to have to pump that brake on any past falsehoods that you were used to. You're done with that, and you're going to adapt, and you're going to ultimately pursue this relationship. So, this is great, guys. I absolutely adore this reading. This is great. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and move forward with the Pendulum. Oh, it's shaking. All right, let's focus, guys. It's a lot of energy here. So focus on a yes or no question. All right, it looks like we got a yes. Hell yeah. Okay, guys, well, it was good talking to you for about 19 minutes. So I definitely want to hear from you in the comments below. I want to hear back about what relationship is going on here, because this is awesome. Aside from that, guys, let me know what's up, what's going on, and I want to wish you a happy 2021, and let's put 2020, let's shove that to the side. Let's not focus on that anymore, okay? We have a few more weeks left, and let's make it the best, okay? Alrighty, guys, well, it was nice talking to you. Bye.